video blog on the last Wednesday of each month, which is today. I am going to take a question from one of you because I've been getting tons of questions on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. So I'm going to do a kind of a Q&A style blog. And this month's question comes from Facebook, and Tiffany asked, how do you know what amount of money to put in each category/envelope? What she's referring to is a few blogs back, I did a blog on budgeting and then a blog on the envelope system. So how much money are you supposed to put in each category in your budget? Well, that's going to depend person by person because you all make different incomes out there. But we have recommended percentages. For instance, on your budget, the very first thing that should be up there is giving, and 10%, I always recommend people to give 10% of their income. Second would be saving, and ideally saving 10% of your income, if not more. And then housing, no more than 25% of your take-home pay should go to your rent or your mortgage. And then everything below there, like food, recommended 5%, recreation 5%, personal 5%, clothes like 2 or 3%. So there's just recommended percentages, but again, it's really going to depend person by person because where you're at, whether you're paying off debt or you're saving up for a big emergency fund, you're going to sacrifice some areas of your budget like clothes. Makes me so sad. But you could sacrifice clothes for a month and say, okay, I'm not going to put 2 to 3% of my income there. I'm going to move what would have been for clothes up to pay off debt. Now when it comes to the envelopes, I recommend just cashing out categories that you tend to overspend on. So again, for me, that's food, clothes, and like my personal envelope. Depending on the amount of money in your envelope is going to depend on your category and your budget. I hope that helps, Tiffany. It's not super specific, again, because I don't know how much money you're making and where you're at in life, if you have debt, if you need savings, all of that. But overall, those are my recommendations, and again, hope that helps.